Hello, welcome back to Complicated Things. I'm sitting here in the iconic Central Park in New York City, where I'm very fortunate to live. I've had this M11 for about a month, and first of all I have to make a heartfelt apology for on the unboxing saying that this was the self-timer, which anybody who knows anything about photography and this camera will know that it's actually to adjust the frame within the rangefinder. I'm sorry, but in saying that, it just really goes to show that I don't know this camera, it's new to me. And the first thing I'm going to say is that it pretty much has not left my hand, and I am looking so hard to take photographs of things now that I never did before. Now it's really annoying to a lot of people around me, but to me, I am loving this experience. For a decade or so, when I've taken photos, I've reached into my bag or my pocket and used my cell phone. Great, you got the photo. Best camera is the one in your hand. But if this is a camera in your hand, it's definitely the best camera in your hand. So the difference by having this camera in my hand is if I've managed to make a reasonable photograph, and I've maybe made one in a month, is that I have this full-size, beautiful, raw Leica DNG file with major dynamic range and all the abilities to really make a photo shine. I love the fact that I have this rangefinder. I'm not seeing what the lens sees, and that's weird and magical because you really feel like you're part of the process of making a photograph instead of just, this is it. There's always a little mystery. There's always like, oh, I wasn't sure, I didn't know. You know, when I'm doing something with something moving, I'm loving the fact that I can see outside what the camera sees and use my timing. Somebody really smart said to me the other day, if you see the shot in the viewfinder, you missed it. Which is kind of really interesting because he's right. If you see it in press, by the time you've pressed, you've missed it. But there's something about being able to anticipate more what's going to happen in the frame by being able to see outside of it. This is all stuff that you Leica guys already know. I'm just super excited because I don't know, or I didn't know. I am taking a ton of photographs that I've never taken before. Now, I'm not saying that you need an M11 to do that, but just the fact that it's a real camera that gives me real results, and if I take a nice photo, I have the option of making something more of it. I want to show you a couple of pictures that I've made over the last month on the M11. Out of the thousands of photographs I've taken, there's one or two that are like, I'm kind of getting it. The first one is of my son. We were in Israel a few weeks ago, and this is my son at the Western Wall. The light just seemed nice. I stepped back a few paces and took this photograph. And then I look at it, and there's something about what the Leica M11 does, what the Leica lenses do, that has made this picture really, really special for me. I wish I was one of these street guys, and you know who you are, that can make this happen all the time. I'm nowhere near that, but I'm on a major learning curve towards it, and I'm loving it as I do it. On the way home on the airplane, I looked out the window and I saw the coast of Tel Aviv. I thought, oh wait, I think that's where we were staying. And I literally took the camera, grabbed it, took a photograph. I'm not going to go into megapixels and stuff, but let me just zoom in on this image. And I was amazed at how much detail there was in this tiny little piece of this image, which was actually where we were staying. Now here's the secret, here's a secret, here's my secret. There's still something about the instant gratification of taking a photo, seeing it right away, and sending it out. And I thought I would really miss this by using a camera and not my phone. But I have to say the Leica Photos App on my phone has been really excellent for this. I can super quick connect through Bluetooth. I can see the images that I've just taken straight away, can download them as a JPEG and send them out if I want. So I think having that has helped me kind of get over the cell phone as a camera thing, and it works really seamlessly. I'm not sure exactly who worked on this, but it could be Nico. Hail Nico, god of connectivity in Leica. But whoever created the color space for these JPEGs has done an amazing job, because they look just fabulous straight off the card as JPEGs on my phone. Thanks for watching, folks. As we all know, the best camera is the one you have in your hand. I'm incredibly fortunate to have this one in my hand, because it's definitely better than this one. So I'm going to keep shooting, keep learning. Didn't fulfill my goal of becoming a street photographer in a month. I think I needed about another 15 years, but I'm definitely practicing. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and tell us what you want us to make, and we'll make it for you. See you next time. Bye.